Now, talking about this skills gap and bridging them, which you've advocated for some steps that should be taken, the conversation between marrying the gown and the town is been ongoing. But for the town, we'll tell you the skills coming from the universities, from the technical schools, are not ready skills for industry. I don't know whether you agree with that position. And
Yeah, I do.
if you do,
I do.
what do we need to enhance the quality of this skills so that they are ready for market?
Thank you very much. The move is expected to be done by two players or two users, as it is said in technology. One is the institution that is responsible for dishing out these skills. And this also goes to the regulator. We have been hearing that they are revamping curriculum. When is this thing going to come out? It's important that we take a swift step to quickly circle back into what we are teaching people now, and then seeing what is it, how does it align with the global best practices? Release whatever it is that we want to release, and then let's move. Private sector, private institutions are beginning to get this done. And I want to believe that some government schools are also doing that, where, people will do industrial attachment right from secondary school. Good move. When this notion is carried into the university, people know that it is enough of theories. How practical are these things? As you are doing that, we test it. Probably ensure that there is a provision for holiday jobs where students will have to come around and report their experience. Make it a very compulsory course. Experience has shown that even the compulsory IT that people do, some people do not go. The monitoring system in the institutions also, they will tell the lecturers to come and go and visit students where they work. Those activities are actually not going to be done. So firstly, it goes back to the revamping of our curriculum for the in-demand skills. Whatever it is that is not useful, let's, expunge them and put those things that we know that people can actually gain for the market. That's one. Two is population control in terms of what is the carrying capacity of institutions of higher learning? Are we admitting to teach for skills, or we are admitting to fill up the classroom just for us to teach and then people go? Because at the end of the day, the resulting effect of whatever it is that we do, we tell on our product. So it is important that we demystify the number of individuals that we admit per course, such that as lecturers teach, eyes can be monitoring these guys, and then they can be seeing their performance real time. That's one. The most important stakeholder here are the students, or the people, the young individuals that are currently in school. Everybody shouts, there's no job in Nigeria. The question I want to ask us as young people is, while you have the opportunity to learn, what effort have you also put into ensuring that you do not also do la cram la pour, but you understand the concept that you have been taught, and you also make extra effort to apply it so that you can be relevant in the future? These are some of the things that we need to really look at as young people. When these are done, management of institutions regulators do their own. Curriculum is, revamped. Institutions does quality in teaching and research. Students also do their own. Before you know it, you will be seeing a drastic shift in the quality of graduates that come out from the university. I've seen a situation whereby people, come for interviews and they cannot write simple statement of purpose. Cover letter. It is a shame, and nobody is to be blamed. All of us shared in the blame. When we are able to retrace ourselves, and the student do theirs, school does theirs, regulators also do theirs. Whatever it is that we are going to be passing out from our institution will be useful for the people in town to be able to just do minimal training and then they get to work, and then they perform.